Deny, deflect, and dismiss, also known as DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. You know, that new caucus that Elon Musk and Ramaswamy decided to create on behalf of Donald Trump. Well, the House caucus in this breaking story just had their first meeting, and oh my goodness, who do you think was at the center of the throwing things around? Marjorie Taylor Greene. Ah, yes, everybody's favorite MTG out of Georgia. And this was predicted because of the years of history in December when we're trying to get a budget out and not shut the government down.
I also predicted this would fall right before Christmas. I believe this does fall on December 20th. And when you get to December 20th, you're 5 days from Christmas. You're 4 days from Christmas Eve. And you desperately want to be there with your family. So this is when the leadership here has the maximum influence. And again, I'm talking to the Democrats and the Republicans. They love to pick the week before Christmas for this showdown that you're going to get to go home and open presents. I've been in HC5 when literally the Speaker of the House, not the Speaker we have now, walks in and says, if you vote for this, you can go home and unwrap presents with your kids. And if you don't vote for this, you're going to spend Christmas here with Nancy Pelosi. And then the chant starts, vote, 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 vote.
And in this breaking story, it is amazing to me, and it will just continue and continue. When somebody in Trumposphere land gets asked a direct question, they just simply cannot manage to answer it.
Sir, can we get a pledge to stand with President Trump against cuts to Social Security and Medicare benefits?
And I do believe at the end of the day, there will be some cuts.
Let me talk briefly about the funding of the government. The CR is coming together. Bipartisan work is ongoing. We're almost there. That responsibly funds the government into March of next year. It'll go to March 14.
And DOGE, good old Department of Government Efficiency, meets, and yet, oddly, not the result that Trump wants to espouse. Take a quick listen.
It's a total dumpster fire. I think it's garbage. This is what Washington, D.C. has done. This is why I ran for Congress, to try to stop this. And sadly, this is happening again. I think that it's shameful that people that celebrate DOGE coming in, and yet we're going to vote for another $1 billion to be added to the deficit.
Someone said to me this morning, the reason ABC collapsed is not because they're ABC, but because Disney and all its other corporate ownership structure have other deals they want to accomplish. They're afraid they'll be blocked by the administration. They are complying in advance. They're caving in advance.
How disgusting and repulsive in this breaking story it will be when we don't bring the national deficit, the national debt down, and yet still attack and cut Social Security benefits and also Medicare, Medicaid. That is what this breaking story is about. And when actually asked and had it poignantly put to her, what could Marjorie Taylor Greene do? Oddly, she decided to throw Daddy Donnie's words all over the floor. Here it is.
Congresswoman.
PAC, he's funded by a Democrat PAC, donates 100% to Democrats, is only here to make...
No, we're bipartisan.
Trump. No, you're not.
We
looked you up.
Yeah.
You are 100% funded by Democrats. You donate to Democrats. You're out here asking bullshit questions.
What is the bullshit question?
All of your questions.
This is a mailing from
the American.
This is Donald Trump.
Trump. We all campaigned on protecting seniors' Social Security. You can't lie about it. See, yeah, this is your political agenda. You know what? We don't care.
That's Donald Trump. That's Donald Trump's mailing.
No, you're not media.
That's Donald Trump's mailing.
Right here is for Democrat ads to attack Republicans.
So it's really simple. It's really simple.
No, it's
Will
not
you
simple.
pledge
No, you're a
to take
liar.
Social Security and Medicare cuts off the table?
You and this guy right here, look, you're lying.
What am I lying about?
Because
I'm asking you to take a pledge.
I don't need to take a pledge because we've already done that all year long. And guess what? The sad story for you is the American people elected Trump, his agenda, and Republicans to lead the country because you guys suck so bad.
So I'm just wondering if you want to take a pledge to not cut Social Security and Medicare.
I guess what's amazing to me in stories like this is actually how Donald Trump managed to win the election. They just stone cold lie. They don't answer direct, simple questions. They refuse to do anything which would make them look like exactly who they are and or what they're doing. This is not a hard question to ask. Are you going after Social Security and Medicaid? If you're going after it, just say you are. And yet Marjorie Taylor Greene still can't do it. All she does is deflect that the guy is somehow funded by a Democratic outfit and deny and then dismiss, and just like a 4-year-old walks away. This is the behavior we're going to have to override over the next 4 years, because it's the same triple D behavior we've seen, and yet now we have DOGE, a new department that just had a House caucus meeting, and you just wonder, efficiency or evasiveness? Stay frosty.